I'm Gordon the Geek. Welcome to a lesson on subordination and coordination, or subordinazione e coordinazione as it is known in Italian. In this video, we will teach you everything you need to know about this topic. First things first, before we explain what subordination and coordination is, we need to explain what a clause is. A clause is a part of a sentence that consists of a subject and a predicate. You can have many clauses in a sentence. For example, I eat apples is a clause on its own, but also a sentence. A clause and a sentence are the same thing. Here are some subordinate conjunctions. Quando, which means when, dove, which means where, perché, because, siccome, since, dopo, after. There are also many more of these subordinate conjunctions which you can have a look at yourself. So coordinate conjunctions such as e, which means and, o, or, ma, but, anche, also, quindi, so, and però. However, again, there are many more coordinating conjunctions which you can look up again.
Hello, I'm Master Purvis and I have many slaves because I take control when it comes to clauses. The two main types of clauses are subordinate clauses and coordinate clauses. Subordination happens when you have two or more clauses and one of them makes sense on its own and the other one doesn't. There is a hierarchy as one clause relies on the other, hence why I am the master. The slaves always rely on me. Here is one of my slaves now. Peasant Turner.
Hi everyone, I'm Peasant Turner and I rely on Master Purvis to complete a subordinate clause. For example, Master Purvis is always hungry, so am I.
I always eat apples, nom nom nom.
When I'm hungry, or rather in Italian,
Mangio sempre le mele.
quando ho fame.
Mangio sempre le mele makes sense on its own, and so it's a main clause.
Quando ho fame is also a clause, but does not make sense by itself. Therefore, it is a subordinate.
However, coordination differs from subordination because each clause makes sense on its own. So coordination in a sentence happens when you have equal clauses. This is where I need another master to help me out, because we are of equal importance.
Hello everyone, I am the Queen.
So, when I say I eat apples, the Queen says, I
like them.
These two sentences are clauses that make sense on their own and can be joined by a coordinating conjunction such as and. So the full sentence we get is
I eat apples.
And I like them.
Or in Italian, mangio le mele.
E mi piacciono.
This is coordination.
Another example of subordination. Maria va in Francia quando può. This is subordination because the clause Maria va in Francia can stand alone, whereas quando può relies on the first clause to make sense. Another example of coordination. Paolo abita a Milano e studia italiano. Both clauses, Paolo abita a Milano and studia italiano, make sense by themselves. Therefore, it is coordination as they are equal clauses.
Thank you for watching our presentation on subordination and coordination.